Hey everyone, it's Salvin, and today I'm going to be reciting one of the poems from my poetry book, The Melody of Poetry, and this poem is titled Old Mr Snail. I hope you enjoy it. Once upon a time in the animal kingdom, where lion was king and there was among all freedom, there lived a snail who had no family and was left to his burden. His past none actually knew, because he would never of it speak. His life seemed to be slow and obscure, probably at its peak. Many had dropped the effort in learning more about this freak. Some said, to hell with old Mr. Snail. There was a certain owl who knew Mr. Snail since day one. She hung upside down daily, watching all he'd ever done. Only she knew his life had not always been gloomy and without fun. As a youth, he'd been an enthusiast who could never man. Notwithstanding his inability to, unlike the others, run, despite always being bullied, he cheered himself with some worms. Bullies be like, be fast and make hay. Days passed and boys became men. The snail grew up and fell in love with Miss Jen. She was a beautiful snail with a heart that was to love, open, and children they did have just a little while later. Yet, as nature has it, there would always be a lurking hater, waiting to lavish the snails, stepping them down with some butter. Said the hater, I have to sharpen my nails. Mr. Snail went out sliming and singing all the same, only to come back home dejected, long-faced and vain. All that was left was nothing but tears and pain. His home destroyed and family devoured, life left to a veer. His world troubled on leaving its value, all less dear. He cried for quite a while, then made with himself and his house a tear. Mr. Snail saw, my house shall always be with me wherever I go. The owl watched how he gradually lost his spirit in things, from sports to his very own life and feelings. Most nights he would sit and watch the night sky ceiling. At times, he could swear of hearing Jen's voice beckoning up to him. He'd yearn for her and his heart would like a chimney beam. Crestfallen, he'd stay and let his world all the more grow dim. I can't stay any longer, no. The chains around him added to his burden. Over time, his house had become part of him, like King Lion and his den. He had experienced so much, but never did he learn. He was a snail who chose never to move on. He sequentially cursed the day he was born, severally wishing he had a gun. I'd rather end it all right now. Old Mr. Snail let his experience govern the rest of his life. He could never forget his children and wife. His heart felt like it was daily stabbed with a knife. He let that single tragedy shape his fate, never raising his head up again in faith, forgetting that every cloud had a silver lining, but just to erase hate. He did jump down a branch and die, said the owl. The owl spoke further to her neighbors. He was like a dog with furs and paws. I didn't eat him like I did his wife and sons, because I followed the friendship laws. If he had known I ate them, he'd have dropped his jaws and cried out for a duel, a suicidal war. And her neighbors did nod and fly away, not caring more for an insignificant being. Thank you for listening.